Ouch. All right. Split it. Ouch. Split it.
There it is. Good double, that's it.
Is what we call devil GBs, and partly because they are just cruel ground balls. And two, because I learned it actually from Brendan Fowler, who played at Duke. He said he had a tough time scooping up ground balls, off of face-offs. So his coach devised this drill, and he's passed it on to me. And we do it just not only for our face-off guys, but for our wing guys and for our long pulls who are on the wing or who are doing ground balls whenever we do face-off work. So the quick setup, just to show you here, is there is a defender, two defenders about 2 yards away from the face-off man. You put a ball out in front of him. And again, if you just have two face-off guys, have one of your face-off guys pick up a long pole and just have him standing right behind the guy. You can have an outlet if you don't have an extra guy. Again, you can cater this to however many people you have. Ideally, because we're doing it as a full team practice, we want to use a couple extra guys. So we end up using 4 guys in the drill. And we can do this, in 3 or 4 different groups all over the field. So on the whistle, he's running and scooping this ball, and he is – attempting to, scoop this up and then make a big turn and get out and throw the ball here, right? So to watch the drill now, hold on, we seem to be having an issue. All right, and you can hear the communication here. We have an outlet, if we go back just a second, Kyle Massimilian is the outlet for Cucurullo here. This was our first practice of the year on February 1st. And the goal is just to make this ground ball as difficult as possible. We tell our defenders we don't want them hacking the guy. One, that's not good habits for our defenders. And two, there's no reason to beat up our face-off guys. The goal is to put pressure, poke the bottom hand, you throw checks, make this as uncomfortable of a situation as possible. So our face-off guys, when they get in a game and have these scenarios, they can scoop through the ball with ease, right? So as we watch, he gets a good start, and Kooks does a really good job of keeping his elbow really tight to his body. So this check from Ali Hollow is going to be, do minimal damage, right? And his right arm is down, and the ball, his stick's kind of out in front of him more than off to one side. That way, neither guy is going to be able to land a really effective check, right? So he scoops, and unfortunately, this is day 1 of practice, he doesn't get it right away, and that makes it a lot tougher. But what he does do, and this is really important in ground balls, right, is the ball keeps going his way. Too often, guys try to go at this and bat it one way, bat it this way, or, stop over the ball and get hacked. If you run through the ball and put your stick right on the ball, which he does, the ball is going to keep going his way. Now the momentum, his momentum, and the ball is going with him, and he's still running away from these 2 defenders, right? So he still has an opportunity to get away from these guys and scoop the ball. So he eventually gets possession, right? He escapes, puts a stick in his left hand, and Kyle Massimilian does a really good job of staying with him, communicating that he's all over his right shoulder, and Kooks is able to deliver a ball, right? A drill that doesn't take a lot of people. It doesn't take a lot of setup or a lot of equipment, right? It's just, just a ball and your guys. You don't need a goal. You can do it anywhere all over the field. Watch the Crimson face-off man keep the ball going his direction and make a big turn to escape the double team, leading to a possession.